Hey guys, this is today episode for day week for that. I want to tell you great week and really great weekend too. So I want to tell everybody in Scouts and Boy Scouts, Women Scouts, and 80 Scouts. Make sure you watch this podcast. Please do. This is serious. Serious news today. I saved my mom, and I saved her life. And if you have any questions about my episodes, let me know. My mom actually fell on concrete down in my mom's basement, and this is really worst hour for me. And first of all, if you have different questions about this too, actually, my mom actually fell on nothing really. She just fell on stairs, and I hear her fall on stairs, and I actually called 911. Actually, we all did call 911, and they show up here at my mom's house, and we have a worst day weekend hour, cause my mom was up in a hospital one time, and it's not actually that really actually that serious really. It really is actually serious. Really actually actual serious stuff out there. Do not trip, do not fall on your stairs, cause you make yourself bleed if you do that. And I saved my mom's life, cause I did. And I got her. I put ice in a magic bag, and I carried that down in my mom's basement, and and I want to save lives too, actually. And if you have any questions about this podcast, please do. And I saved my mom live. I call my sisters, come out to my mom's house. It's at my big brother too. He have a problem with my mom, actually, because I didn't call him. So he called me, actually, what is actually happened to mom. And I called 911, help my mom out to hospital, Mayo Hospital. I go to that Mayo Hospital right by here, by my mom's house is at. And I went up there one time to see her and see what she's doing up there. It's like maybe like night out, maybe like around 9, night out, stuff like that. So, and I'm so proud I am Scouts, cause I have friends in Scouts, and if you have a Scouts fans out there, let me know. We can all save lives too. Cause I saved my mom's lives too. I saved her life because if you have any questions about that, because I did help her to stay safe in her safety, in my safety, too, actually. And these people combine to hospital and then cars coming by to my mom's house. And thanks for helping, for help my mom out, and I love her. I keep her safe, and I keep everybody else safe, actually. And if you want to support my mom, please do. And I love her so much. And one, leaders are actually my scouts masters, and my leaders, and my scouts leaders, too. They need to know I saved my mom's life, too, actually. And everybody else, too, like my dad, too, he fell on his boat one time, and that's not good. And that's not good safety. So be careful if you are in if you are in danger or something. I'll be there for them. Like I'll be there for them, and they be with me that time. So I save lives, and I do, cause I am scouts, and furthermore I am a corner guard for everybody else. Cause if they look for a corner guard or something, that'd be me. Cause I reaching out to my mom and tell her I love her. And everybody else loves my mom. If you have friends, neighbors, and co-workers, neighbors, and your bosses, neighbors, too, they can reach me out too, actually. And in Port City, too. You do not let the city be in danger to keep them safe from our city. So that's what I'm trying to do for everybody else. Be safe. So just be safe in your house and not fall down on the stairway because it's not safe. And all that kind of stuff. What happened? And furthermore, if you have any questions about these podcasts, let me know. Could I save my mom life? Could I do? And I am scouts with a couple of friends from scouts and Boy Scouts 312 too. They do not know I saved my mom too, actually, because I did. I got her eyes, put that over her eye, and she got a brain right here by her eye. And she's doing real blood for now, and she is home right now. She's taking easy right now, and her eye is gonna be free of blood as it's sooner enough. I do not know when. So if you have given questions about safe lives, you have deathbeds, and you have hospital deathbeds that have in them, and they have scenes too, and they have those too, and they have all different things you can do. If you want to be a police, if you want to be a fire department, if you want to be in hospitals, so if you have jobs in the police, it save lives, jobs. Like a lot of people say lives. Like 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 I want to work for a police, a state of Illinois police. If if they have a question for me too, and I want to put these things on my YouTube channels, and this is a different podcast for me to promote these hats too. I want to put them and in this too, actually. Oh no. Put them too. And in this too, actually. Put that too. If you're in these societies for scouts, please do. If you have any questions about saving lives, okay, I want to have people stay safe, be in safety, and I learned about a lot of stuff about safety. Actually, if you have safety badges out there, let me know too. Cause I need to own a badge for saving my mom's life. Cause why? I love her. Any mothers need to know, and different moms out there too. If you have a stepmother out there too, they need to be careful. Actually, be careful. A road and be careful your cars and be careful your city and to put them for Paralympics and they saved my life too actually. That's why I changed my life to save my mom's life for her military and I do that too actually. And I do save my scouts too. And I save them lives too. If you have questions for me to be a police, a firefighter, and a hospital too. If you want to be a doctor or something, they can hire you guys to have jobs at state Illinois jobs to allow you guys to save lives. And I know TV series too, they save lives too. And I know police shows, crime shows, police shows, and medical PD, and medical fire stuff. Those people save lives. And people from Southern Illinois too. They save lives too. It's like scouts if you support their family and their minimal family and then people out there. If you have more safety badges for us to learn to own badges for API badges, safety badges for the scouts. Let me know if you have any podcasts with scouts and with your hosting for your Boy Scouts call, Boy Scouts troop fits well. And they need to know if they want to own badges for safety. And we did go to college for owning these badges by Lincoln Military College. We went there, and I graduated from there, actually, and I put them too because they promote Bus Olympics too, actually. It, cause Bus Olympics promote my life too. It promote a lot of people's family neighbors and their friends neighbors and your close friends and your best friends. You should be safe. Cause look, it's a lot of bad guys around 80 cities. Cause these people are police officers, state police, and they help people save lives. And in this podcast, learning about teach life and learn a lesson to train in life. If you on life, if you could on life, please do. If you have any scouts masters and scouts leaders and co-workers and your scouts leaders and they need to know we save lives. If you look at my podcast or something like that, I want to put those people to report what I do on Instagram for save lives. You please do that too, actually. In state Illinois too, state police official and fire department on Illinois State Beanfield, coming in Beanfield, cops, and fire department. If they from Beanfield or something, they can reach me out too, actually. If you have any scouts, have police and scouts. Let me know that too, actually. Cause I put a lot of people on as friends or as cops too. And if you have friends and hospitals, they save lives. And people need to be safe, be strong, and be happy. Actually. And do not talk about people get fat. Do not say that to people like that. Don't use that word to any Down syndrome kids. Do not say that. It's not nice to say. And yeah, so this is my day one podcast this weekend. And I save everybody else's lives. It's like I save my job lives too. Like I would go at Walgreens or something, they can hire me be the security guard for reaching out of them if they have something. Like if they have anxiety, for me to look at my stuff, what I do on YouTube too. You can go on that. It's called Chris Van Dyke Solo on there. And if you look at my stuff, it say Chris Van Dyke Solo on it. You link on that on a link on my YouTube links too. You can look at those too. If you have any questions about save lives, let me know. Actually, and I can save a lot of people's lives. Actually, because I hope my mom saved her life too, and I do save my sister's lives too, and my big brother and my dad. Or my elders have stepmothers and stepdads to save people's lives like they do. Like they are your parents. They love you and they care about each other. And we need to love each other. We need to care more with each other and be around more. And stuff like that. Do not have any problems about what you do a living. You cannot make up mad stuff to between mouths like that. You cannot do that because it's really mean things to each other. You need to stop saying mean things to each other. And and you guys need to learn and make up really soon. Okay, this is a makeup podcast too, actually, for learning more on more stuff about save lives, and people have life, and I save lives, and if you have YouTube channels about cops too, let me know that too. They can watch my YouTube channels too, actually. Okay, right? I have a lot of stuff about safety on my podcast too. So, if you have any books about crimes, let me know that too, actually. Because I want to be a cop, I want to be a firefighter, and I want to be a hospital doctor someday in life. Because these things, what you do while living, you need to save lives. And not tell people what to do all the time. It's like work sometimes. You have work and they have life skills to not talk about like not get fired from a job. It's stuff like state Illinois, they not need to fire you from your jobs too. And I want to say that too for Fox News too. 80 people have puberty for Down syndrome too. They need to save lives too. If they have watching out their moms and watch out their mothers and watch out them dads and your uncle and your husbands to be safe, actually. It's saving kids too. They need to be careful too. Do not get drunk. Do not do that because it's not good for you. Get drunk. Because drunk is not good for you. And do not smoke. Those are safety things too. And do not do that again. So that's not good. And no dogs allowed in people's jobs too, actually. And yeah, that's what its life is about. So if you from state of Illinois or something, they need to save lives too. I know Fox News save lives too. And I know there's a song called Babble Babbles too. I know that too. So I know they have make movies too about police movies out there too. Let me know that too. If you have 80 episodes, and 10 episodes, and co-workers episodes too, let me know. Because I am one of those people too, actually. For reaching out scouts and Boy Scouts and Women Scouts and Lady Scouts out there to teach you guys do life stuff. If you want to learn and teach how be a part of being a ball and scouts, please do. If you want to be a part of it, please do. And our scouts have Facebook called Troop Boy Scouts Troop 312 Facebook. We have Facebook on Scouts and officers and police. They can be a part of being involved in Scouts with us to keep us safe too, actually. And this is a part of ball in my life and everybody else's lives too. If you find out more stuff, let me know. Please do. And if you want to put in Scouts, please do. They can help put lives. And they save lives too. Boy Scouts, women and ladies Scouts too can be bought in Scouts with police and officers. can be in Scouts too. You can part being a ball, and they do sell shirts too. We have shirts like this. If you go on Boy Scouts 212 websites to let me know if you have photo and if you have staff and photos and scouts or something, they can let us be joining us too. So if you have any questions about that too, let us know. And a lot of people from all cities save lives. So if you have any questions about that, I can set up a meeting with state police. They can come out and talk and teach you how being a ball and being a part and being in the police, stuff like that. Because I would like to do that too, actually. Because I am reaching out a lot of people to look at my stuff. When I do photo and volleyball, I'm ordering a legal badge for save my mom's life. I want to own my badge for a life. So if you have badges about learning about and teach you save lives, let me know that too. Any places you go to, try to be safe, really safe. If it's something happened to them or something, call 911. It's serious. And Boy Scouts and Scouts are serious too. Cause look, we save lives. And everybody in FBI, police, officers, ultimate officers, all different kind of officers, and I want to start opening up the business with them to let me own a job for them too. If they have me do something, if you have a condition for hiring me to have a job for Boy Scouts and for donations, cause Boy Scouts too. Actually, please do that too. If you want to send a paycheck to my Scoutmaster, please do that too. Actually, his name is Juan Littles, and maybe we can start helping him to teach him to not tell us to do all the time. Maybe some Scouts leaders can pitch in. Maybe Scoutmasters, leaders, ultimate leaders, and ultimate Scoutmasters too. Be a ball and being a part and a ball in my YouTube channels. Please do. I know you have YouTube channels out there too. Like, please have YouTube channels. FBI have YouTube channels, and Scouts and Boy Scouts and women and life skills and Scouts podcasts or something. If you have any podcasts about Scouts, let me know that too. Actually, I will show you up this. This is a sign. And that's a sign of Boy Scouts logo, and that's on my phone now. So if you have any kind of stuff I can do for any save people's lives, I want to save Scouts, Boy Scouts, Women Scouts, and Lady Scouts to earn you guys badges for saving people's lives. It's like state of Illinois needs to be safe too. If it's coffee or something, you save lives too. They do that kind of stuff too. And Indian Scouts too. They save lives too. Scouts, police officers and tenant officers. And I'm gonna be a chief, and I'm gonna be a syrup for an scout troop 312. I'm gonna be a syrup for them. If they have more stuff for me, I can do. If they have files, something, let me know. If you have any files about being boy and scout, let me know. If today or days, you guys can make any podcast you can make up too. If you have scouts and Boy Scouts and Women Scouts and Lady Scouts and Boy Scouts and Men Scouts to look at any stuff what I'm doing for set up your tents and set up stuff what I can do for emote for save lives. So you have fun this week and in this coming week, in this following week. And I stayed night with my sister this weekend, and I had a good time with her, and I had fun now, and we went boat too, and we had fun. We ate pizza on a boat, and we had a good time. And we swam too, so we are really good at doing that too. That's a part of Boy Scouts too, actually. And yeah, if you want to look at my YouTube channels, please do. I will send you guys a link on my YouTube channels. Please do that. Please do. Except for on TikTok too. I want you to send up a TikTok for Boy Scouts Troop 312 too. If you have TikTok for Scouts, let me know that too, actually. If you have updates, ultimate question updates about in Scouts, opinion about in Scouts, let me know. If you have any questions about that, let us know. Okay, this is my next leak on my phone now. Okay, this is really me making stuff happen for you guys. Like, and people, they can come by to my shop and say hi to me. If they have any questions about stores, any stores or something, I save them lives too, actually. So let me know too, because I'm at my job in my store and Walgreens stores too. I save lives there too, actually. And they know I am making podcasts about save lives and people's jobs too. So check it out. It's a really cool way. You can post things on YouTube and you can post things on Facebook. And I want you to set up this up on TikTok and Facebook at the same time. If you have any questions about that, let me know that too. So if you have any stuff, any stuff you want to do, let me know. If you have any questions about that, cause I share up you guys and I share up my mom and I love her, and we went to church, home church too. They are doing good too, actually. If you have home church and stuff like that too, they save lives too, actually, too. Except in maybe in churches too, I save them lives too, actually. So I work at Depth.me. I work there. I was a cooling guard there too, actually. And I do save lives there too, actually. So I'm a pastor too, and I save people's lives, like people have pastors, and they see live to let me spoke and be your spokespersons for being pastors, and they learn these lives too, and they save lives too. So check this out, cause I do say pastors' lives too. All people have pastors out there. Let me know, cause I save them lives too, actually. So let me know that too. If you want to listen to Sound Popcorn, let me know that too. You can go on Postcount 312. You go on the website too, and you can fill out people's that too. Actually, if you want popcorn or something, let us know. If people from states, if people from other states can have popcorn or something, let us know that too. Actually. So if you have any questions about that too, let me know. Any questions you have for me to on my YouTube channels, please do. If you have any casts on my podcast, let me know. So I want you to get paid every week for my YouTube channels. That way you guys pay me for making podcasts for any states to reach out to them safety and keep out people, keep out each other, be safe, be safe, and it's up to our society too. They need to be careful too. Saving in Boston Olympics too, they need to be safe too, absolutely. If maybe any coaches, powerlifting leaders, and coaches, powerlifting coaches, and volunteers, or actually powerlifting volunteers, and they can save lives too. So if you want to teach and learn in classes about safety, come up to me if you need something. If you have any questions about my podcast, please do that too. And if you have any questions about any words in my mouth, please do. So have fun this week and coming week, and yeah. So have fun, and I will keep doing this all the time. Save people's lives. That's a sunset way. So have fun this week and have great weekend this week. And people need to tell me more things I can do for my podcast. So if people from jobs, they can look at what I do too. So let me know. If you have any questions, any different Down syndrome questions about my YouTube channels, please let me know. So have fun this week.